fiscal discipline across ministries, departments, and agencies. And lastly, full operationalization of public procurement and disposal of asset authority to ensure budget-based contracting, value for money, and eliminating off-budget spending. Financing the fiscal deficit. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, to reduce budgetary deficit, the government has to undertake some of the following options. A, resumption of Dar blend. When production of Dar blend resumes, the government would recover 70% of projected oil revenue amounting to 1.7 trillion. B, exchange rate realignments. The Ministry of Finance and Planning and the Bank of South Sudan will work to reunify the exchange rate to bridge the gap between the parallel market and official rates. And lastly, grants and concessional loans. The ministry is working with partners to secure grants and concessional loans in line with the public financial management reforms to finance the deficit. Right Honorable Speaker and honorable members, our nation is confronting significant macroeconomic challenges that demand not only robust economic strategies, but change of spending behavior to foster stability and sustainable economic development. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, the proposed budget for 2024-2025 will relentlessly prioritize initiatives that directly benefit our citizens, such as consolidating peace, honoring salary commitments, settling arrears, funding security sector reform, servicing outstanding debts, stabilizing the economy, and promoting economic diversification. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, the government's unwavering commitment to prudently manage public resources is fundamental to ensuring the welfare of all South Sudanese. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, the current fiscal year budget notably emphasizes the development of the mining sector and the boosting of agricultural projects to diversify the economy and reduce dependence on oil. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, the fiscal year 2024-2025 allocates funds to the social sector to enhance service delivery and support our vulnerable population. As you will see in the budget, we have significantly increased allocation to the education, economic development, which is the core of nation building. Due to challenges we have gone through in the past years as a country, we have not been able to invest significant resources in these sectors, which we have done in this budget. Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, I am confident that the reforms outlined in this budget and our continuing peace-building efforts will lay the groundwork for the economic recovery and progress. I present the proposed national budget for 2024-2025, the appropriation and the finance bills for your deliberation and approval. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Right Honorable Speaker of the Council of State, you may join me to receive the budget. Yes, clerk.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the August House. Now and in accordance with Regulation 116 of the Transitional National Legislature Conduct of Business 2011, amended 2021, allow me to read the short title of the bills. The short title of the bill is a draft national budget fiscal year 2024-2025. Another one is appropriation bill 2024-2025. And finally, Financial Bill 2024-2025. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, the Clerk, Honorable Minister of Finance and Planning. Thank you for presenting the draft national budget of the Republic of South Sudan for the fiscal year 2024-2025. In accordance with Regulation 135 of the Transitional National Legislature Conduct of Business Regulation 2013, amended 2021, which states, Sub-Regulation 4, presentation of the budget before the legislature shall be treated as first reading of the bill. So this is the stage of the first reading today. Sub-Regulation 5, the Speaker shall then refer the bill to the appropriate committees of the legislature, which shall peruse the same and present their reports to the House within 21 days. Accordingly, I now commit the draft of the national budget for the fiscal year 2024-2025 to the following committees. The specialized committee of both houses under the umbrella of respective clusters headed by the chairperson of the Committee of Finance, TNLA. 2, commit the financial bill 2024-2025 to the Committees of Finance of both houses and the Committee of Legislation and Legal Affairs of the TNL. 3, commit the appropriation bill 2024-2025 to the Committee of Legislation and Legal Affairs of TNL. And 4, that all clusters have to report back to the House of to the Transitional National Legislature within 21 days from the date of these sittings. Clusters. Governance cluster. The chairperson of the Committee of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. For the economic cluster, it will be chaired by the chairperson of the Committee of Finance and Economic Planning, TNLA. The first one for governance cluster is chaired by the chairperson of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Council of States. Third, service cluster will be chaired by the chairperson of the Committee of Higher Education, Science and Technology of the TNLA. Fourth, the infrastructure cluster will be chaired by the chairperson of the Committee of Energy and Dams of the TNLA. So these are the committees that will handle the respective bills. So it is so done. Clerk.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the August House. Today we have some few announcements. The first announcement is Republic of South Sudan Transitional National Legislative Assembly, Office of the Speaker. Reference number, Republic of South Sudan, TNL 43.1, date 24 September 2024. TNLA Office Order number 12, 2024 for relieving and reshuffling chairpersons and deputy chairpersons of the standing specialized committees to the Transitional National Legislative Assembly. In accordance with Regulation 6.4 and 154 of the Transitional National Legislative Assembly Conduct of Business Regulation 2011 amended. Okay, again, in accordance with Regulation 6.4 and 154 of the Transitional National Legislative Assembly Conduct of Business Regulation 2011 amended 2021, read together with Section 38(1) of the Interpretation of Laws and General Provisions Act 2006, I, Jema Nunu Kumba, Speaker of the Transitional National Legislative Assembly, Republic of South Sudan, do here issue this office order for relief and reshuffle of chairpersons and deputy chairpersons of the standing specialized committees to the Transitional National Legislative Assembly as follows. Chairpersons and deputy chairpersons. Number one, chairpersons and deputy chairpersons relieved. Number one, Honorable Reverend Michael Awien Johnson, Chairperson, Committee on Defense and Veteran Affairs, SAWA. 2, Honorable Chamkwat Bishop Rest, Chairperson, Committee on Finance and Economic Planning, SAWA. 3, Honorable Nya Dictor Baping Mointuil, Chairperson, Committee on Energy and Dams, SAWA. 4, Honorable Adwal Bolagany, Deputy Chairperson, Committee on Energy and Dam, SPLM. 5, Honorable Kwalwal Awul, Deputy Chairperson, Committee on Defense and Veteran Affairs, SPLM. Chairpersons and Deputy Chairpersons reshuffle. Number 1, Honorable Nya Dictor Baping Mointuil, Chairperson, Committee on Defense and Veteran Affairs, SAWA. 2, Honorable Reverend Michael Awien Johnson, Chairperson of Committee on Finance and Economic Planning, SAWA. 3, Honorable Chankwat Bishop Res, Chairperson, Committee on Energy and Dam, SAWA. 4, Honorable Kwalwal Awul, Deputy Chairperson, Committee on Energy and Dams, SPLM. 5, Honorable Adwal Bolagany, Deputy Chairperson, Committee on Defense and Veteran Affairs, SPLM. Signed under my hand in Juba this 24th day of month of September 2024. Right Honorable Dr. Jema Nunu Kumba, Speaker, Transitional National Legislative Assembly. The second announcement, the Republic of South Sudan National Legislature, Office of the Speaker. Reference number, Republic of South Sudan, TNL J43.1, date 9 September 2024. TNL Office Order number 3, 2024, the distribution of, this one should be the first, I'm sorry. The Republic of South Sudan, National Legislature, Office of the Speaker. Reference number, Republic of South Sudan, TNLL J43.1, date 20th August 2024. TNL Office Order number 1, 2024, relieving of Honorable Gabriel Gut as member of the Parliamentary Service Commission. In accordance with Section 18(1) of the Parliamentary Service Commission Act 2014, Amendment Act 2023, and Article 72(4) of the Transitional Constitution of the Republic of South Sudan 2011 as amended, read together with Article 1.14.8 of the RXS, and in consultation with the political party to the revitalized agreement and pursuant to the later reference number, Republic of South Sudan National Agenda or Principles number 2, date 4th October 2024, from Honorable Dr. Martin Ilia, Principal of National Agenda. I, Jema Nunu Kumba, Speaker of the Transitional National Legislature, Republic of South Sudan, do hereby issue this office order for the relieving of Honorable Gabriel Gut as the member of the Parliamentary Service Commission. Signed under my hand in Juba this 20th day of the month of August 2024. The Republic of South Sudan National Legislature, Office of the Speaker. Reference number, Republic of South Sudan TNL J43.1, date 20th August 2024. TNL Office Order number 2, 2024, for the appointment of Honorable Boltobi Madwood as a member of the Parliamentary Service Commission in accordance with Section 6(2)(a) and 14(1) of the Parliamentary Service Commission Act 2024, Amendment Act 2023, and in consultation with the political party to the revitalized agreement and pursuant to the later reference number, Republic of South Sudan National Agenda or Principles number 2, date 4th October 2024, from Honorable Dr. Martin Ilia, Principal of National Agenda. I, Jema Nunu Kumba, Speaker of the Transitional National Legislature, Republic of South Sudan, do hereby issue this office order for the appointment of Honorable Boltobi Madwood as the member of the Parliamentary Service Commission. Signed under my hand in Juba this day, 20th day of the month of August 2024. Right Honorable Jema Nunu Kumba, Speaker, Republic of South Sudan, TNL. The Republic of South Sudan National Legislature, Office of the Speaker. Reference number, Republic of South Sudan, TNL J43.1, date 9 September 2024. TNL Office Order number 3, 2024, the distribution of directorates and departments of the Parliamentary Service Commission to the Honorable Commissioners. In accordance with the powers conferred upon me under Section 13(1), read together with Section 11(1) of the Parliamentary Service Commission Act 2014, amended 2023, I, Jema Nunu Kumba, Speaker of the Transitional National Legislature and Chairperson of the Management Board of the Parliamentary Service Commission, do hereby issue this office order for the distribution and supervision of the directorates and departments of the Parliamentary Service Commission as hereinafter specified. 1. A. Department of the Speaker. B. Department of Secretariat. C. Directorate of Administration Affairs. Supervised by Commissioner Honorable Stephen Ajongo Akol. Two, Department of Internal and External Public Relations, Protocol, Information and Communication Technology, supervised by Honorable Boltobi Madwot. 3, Department of Parliamentary Budget Office, supervised by Honorable Mary Basencio Wani. 4, Department of Documentation on Official Records, ANSAT, supervised by Honorable Joseph Aban Deng. 5, Center for Parliamentary Studies and Training, not yet appointed. 6, Department of Finance, Accounts and Administration, supervised by Honorable Dominic Bandima Albert Paul. 7, Directorate of Human Resource Development and Management, supervised by Honorable Peter Mobior Ringlwal. 8, Department of Surgeon at Arms. A. B. Department of Procurement and Logistics, supervised by Honorable Regina Joseph Kaba. 9, Department of Legislation and Legal Service, supervised by Honorable John Orait Niker. 10, A. Directorate of Parliamentary Affairs. B. Department of Library and Research Services, supervised by Honorable Regina Richard Aban Ding. Signed under my hand in Juba this 9th day of the month of September 2024. Right Honorable Jema Nunu Kumba, Speaker, TNLA, Republic of South Sudan, Juba. This announcement Republic of South Sudan Transitional National Legislative Assembly, South Sudan Parliamentary Network for Population and Development, date 24th September 2024. Subject and important announcement. The South Sudan Parliamentary Network for Population and Development invites all the honorable members from Unity State to attend a meeting at TNLA premises Blue Room on Thursday, 26 September 2024 at 8 a.m. Agenda presentation of report of South Sudan Parliamentary Network and RHASS and UNFPA visit to Unity State, Banti on 26 August 2024. The report will discuss very important concerns related to International Conference on Population and Development Program of Action. Because of the importance of this meeting, your response will be highly appreciated. Signed, Honorable Majurbabu Rajal, Chairperson, South Sudan Parliamentary Network for Population and Development. This announcement is a press release from Director General, Directorate of Civil Registry, Nationality, Passport and Immigration. It reads, resumption of production of passports and nationality certificates. The management of Directorate of Civil Registry, National Passports and Immigration is pleased to announce to the general public on the resumption of routine production of nationality certificates and passports from Monday, the 23rd September 2024. Due to limited quantity we have received, we are going to give a priority to the following categories. 1, applicants with urgent medical referrals. 2, students admitted at foreign countries. 3, international employees. In a similar note, diplomatic passports are not available, and we urge government officials to use the special and official passport which are currently available. This is the message to us. And timely, the management of this aid regrets and apologizes for the inconveniences caused. Major General Simon Majur Pabek, Director General, Directorate of Civil Registry, Nationality, Passport and Immigration, Republic of South Sudan. Announcement. This announcement is to the owners of vehicles SSD 773BZ and SSD Legislative Assembly has blocked the last announcement is to all honorable members, our leadership, the distinguished ministers and guests. Today is a special day, the day of the national budget. We are going to have some service here, and the service will be done as follows. Chief Whip, honorable ministers and chairpersons, commissioners of his Parliamentary Service Commission, VIP lounge. Your services will be in the VIP lounge. Number 2, honorable members, under secretaries, and all invited guests to be served within this hall. 3, all staff to be served in the cafeteria. That is staff, our bodyguards, drivers, kullu fi cafeteria. The problem of cluster will be addressed later on by Right Honorable Speaker, the cluster number 5. Right Honorable Speaker, those were announcements, and there is announcement from the outgoing chair of the finance, which I consider that the incoming chair should pick it also. The announcement reads as follows. All chairpersons standing specialized committees of TNLA and Council of State, Republic of South Sudan, subject meeting. Announcement. Dear Honorable Chairperson, this is to inform
You are making the procedure to the clerk?
This is to
please
inform,
take your seat. You can come to my office later.
Subject meeting announcement. Dear Honorable Chairpersons, this is to inform all the chairpersons of the standing specialized committees on both houses that we will have a meeting in the afternoon immediately after this sitting. Agenda is scrutiny and other related issues. Budget scrutiny and other related issues. This was written by Honorable, the outgoing chairperson of Finance and Economic Planning. I hope the incoming one would pick the same. Thank you. Right, Honorable Speaker, honorable members of the August. The next item of our order of today is adjournment.
Thank you very much, the clerk. Right, Honorable Speaker, Deputy Speakers, honorable members of the August House, ministers, and undersecretaries. I would like to thank you very much for turning up today for this important sitting. The subsequent procedures are clear. The committees know their work, and they should start with immediate effect. We need to expedite or fast-track this process and make sure that the budget is discussed and passed within the specified time frame, which is 3 weeks. There may be no extension, really. You try your best. We are now able to handle this in our own premises. The facilities are available for all the committees. So we don't expect any committee to seek any space outside the Tenele facilities. The following halls will be available to all of you who want to meet here. The blue room will be available for you. The hall in the new block will be available. Since we don't have any other government businesses at this particular period, so all the halls will be available for the budget discussions. The Women Caucus block hall will also be available. The green room, the red room, all this will be available for your work. Any other facilitation, including services, finances for the committee, will also be available. So there will be no excuse for not implementing this exercise within the time frame. So with this, once again, all the committees should really embark on their activities immediately. We are there, the leadership is there to facilitate. Should you need any support from the administration, this will be made available to all of you, the committees and the clusters. Thank you very much. The sitting is adjourned.